And it's starting.
Alright.
Ambros, go.
Spiked my drink. Oh yeah.
Ambros, go.
I'm an idiot.
For what?
The stream just started. Tell them all what you have to say.
Oh yeah.
Tell them our
All it
important
takes-
discovery.
All it takes is 576 casts of prestidigitation to make 249,026 cookies taste good. That's all it takes.
Welcome to Asalkan Adventures, where we spend 20 minutes doing cookie math.
Cookie math is best math, am I right?
Hell yeah.
I mean, I didn't get a math degree for nothing.
I didn't get my math degree from bakery for nothing, okay?
I didn't get a math degree for nothing because I didn't get a math degree.
I didn't get my math degree for nothing. I got it for muffins. My jokes are lost on you people.
This is what happens when you let us be alone for too long.
the best time ever.
I unfortunately decided it would be a good idea to tell them to get in the call early, and this is what happened. Anyway.
We've been in here for 10 minutes.
I just got in.
I
I was just grabbing my food and I just come to cookie discussion. It's gonna be a
Don't worry.
good session today.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
It's a sign.
I like how I was saying before you started on this tangent, Ambrose, that betrayal. Yeah, and then you just started talking about cookies. It's like
Cookies!
her priorities are clearly in line there.
Indeed.
Speaking of betrayal, that has nothing to do with what I wanted to talk about, so let's start the session.
What a wonderful cutaway.
Beautiful
My
transition.
my transitions are on point today, don't worry.
Sorry, I don't know how to do a fade out effect.
Boo.
Woo!
Why does Arya have a mustache and beard again?
I guess Arya.
He disguised himself as a Goliath last.
A Goliath
Remember?
wizard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Apparently everyone can
And-
see through my disguises though. Because the bartender saw through me right away. I was like, Arya, wait, what? I'm in disguise.
What?
Yeah.
That's the DM forgotten.
Yeah. As we were running to the wizard tower, the bartender collared me. He just, there's shit going on over there. Go. It's like,
Yeah, I forgot you were in disguise. Let's just pretend that didn't happen.
Oh, okay, so that's how it's done.
Plus, you were with them, so. You were with the others, so yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Shh, it's okay. I don't suck that much as a DM.
Ambrose put a Arya, just Arya, a label on my back. It's fine. Yeah, it's just- Anyway,
Came prepared.
we last left off when Croc tried to sneak away and got double natural ones.
Oh, and we're also pulling everything off of Jerem's body.
We're looting him.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, what's on Dirham's body?
Dioram does not have much on him other than his weapon and his armor.
All right.
He,
Well,
yeah,
okay.
his armor is I what did I make it? I think it was plate, right?
Possibly.
Yeah. Anyway, he has black plate armor and a matching black great sword.
Can I tell just by like proximity to the sword? Is it at all magical?
Just are you trying to sense if it's magical just by being close to it?
I mean, like holding it in my hands. Like, is there anything magical about this sword?
Well, can you do that? I don't think you can.
I mean,
just...
it's
I think it's
a
a sh-
Tenor.
a sh-
It's like
think so.
I'm just trying to see like if it appears magical at all. I'm not looking for any specific property. If any, well, who just left?
I don't know.
Alright.
He's back.
If anything, I'm gonna walk over to Shara and hand her the great sword. Does this have any magical properties?
Can I make an arcana check to see if I sense any magical auras from this sword?
Sure you can.
Okay.
While you do that, I'll go see what I can forget her name and ask her. Can I make a cup of tea?
Ugh.
Oh yeah, Croc's still sneaking away.
What are you asking?
I want to ask if I can make some tea for anyone. I mean, you nearly got killed again. You know.
Oh yeah, what am I sitting on? Oh yeah, I boosted myself all the way back up to full.
She kind of glances at you doubtfully and says, I mean,
Another natural one, Croc.
yeah, Croc, you
You-
your stealth journey has gone. You have taken a step and tripped, got up, taken another step, and tripped, got up, taken another step and tripped.
You've
Ah, shit.
you've stepped. At one point, you've just stepped on a rake.
Literally,
That's
like you saw a big barrel with Acme on it and opened it up, and then a boxing glove came out and punched you in the face.
Oh no. Right in the snout too. That's probably where it hurts the most.
Anyway, Arya, she kind of glances at you doubtfully and says, "Well, I guess if you want to, but I don't think now is exactly the time for tea."
Any time's the right time for tea.
What did the 10 get me for the Arcana check? God damn.
You can sense a magical aura, but no, you don't get any information other than that.
Okay. Well, it is magical. Can't really pull anything from that, unfortunately.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
further study might be able to discern what the hell, what the type of magical property this sword has.
And nod, take the sword back.
Hmm.
It's a great sword, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna put that in my inventory.
Oh yeah. The actual reason I wanted to talk to you was, can you identify this sticker?
Sticker?
Yeah,
The sticker that
Gilbert put on me.
Gilbert put on.
Oh.
Hmm.
She. You're asking this to Elaine?
Yeah.
Alright. She looks at it and says, alright. She casts a spell and says, it seems the magic in it, has grown dormant. It doesn't have anything active at the moment, but it does seem to have something that could activate in the future.
What's it actually do, though?
Unfortunately, since it's not doing anything right now, I can't tell what its purpose is.
Damn it. Also,
But I would assume, if it was placed there magically, I would assume it would just be to take it back off. Maybe not though.
well, anyway, don't forget to check out Glorious Gilbert's Ganderworthy goods. Surprisingly, anywhere in the continent.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, forgot about that one. All right. Anyway.
Gilbert, I remember him.
Can I just come inside and just look at the damage that was done to Elaine's home, probably?
What'd you say?
Can I come inside? I'd figure that I'd be still outside. I want to come in.
Yeah. She says, yes, remember last time when you guys triggered my, defenses? I assumed after that it was too much trouble to put them back up. I suppose I should have, looking back on it.
I mean, to be fair, we are not the smartest people.
She smiles and says, "You're just fine."
See that, Shara? You're fine.
Do you have any idea why that paladin just strolled in here?
Ambrose, can you get Croc already?
Can I what?
Can you get Croc? He's failing to sneak away at the moment.
I got the most average of averages.
I'm gonna just have Arian slowly walking by him. And Arian is like telling me exactly what Croc is doing.
+6.
This horse walking by you, and it's looking at you almost as if it wants to challenge you to a duel.
You punch the horse in the face.
It's not looking at you like it's trying to challenge you to a duel. It's just looking at you.
Croc doesn't know that.
4 limbs.
He's giving you the stink
long
eye.
face. Slightly bigger than me.
Arian walks to be right next to you.
Alright. You're either trying to challenge me to a duel or you're doing a formal mating dance. I prefer the duel.
Oh god.
You're both male.
Even worse.
I do not want to see
Oh god.
a gay crocodile and horse going at it. Please get that image out of
Oh god. Oh god.
Please do not bang my horse.
Hey, Ambrose, have you ever checked what gender your horse is?
I mean, it's a celestial. So
Hello.
that means it doesn't have a gender or it can swap them.
That's true.
Oh
Either way, horrifying.
Yeah, either way horrifying, yeah.
Please do not try to bang my. I was about to say, please do not try to bang my crocodile.
Please do not try to bang my celestial horse.
Well, let's see.
Oh, come on. Why couldn't it be in a 4?
So I'll take it as it is. A duel to the death.
Wait, hang on.
Oh. Hey, you're now convinced the horse wants to mate with you.
You are flattered, Croc.
It's a -2.
To charisma.
Nat
That's
20!
That was unexpected.
Oh, I've only had advantage.
Only I did.
There are just like reptilian and horse sounds outside.
Oh god. You hear just sounds around the corner. Just, what the hell's going on over there?
More confused.
I can picture just hearing a
Rock, how far out are you?
Okay, I'm getting further out as the force keeps chasing me.
Oh god.
I'm gonna just like lean my head out the door.
See me dive around a corner at some point.
I mean, it's not exactly hard to see my giant white horse.
That has a horn strapped to its head. No, a bone strapped to its head.
Oh yeah. I'm interested to see how you actually like would have gotten that on there, but
Hey, we
It's
used.
called
We used Elmer's glue.
one of my bones.
I just like to imagine the horse's eyes are just permanently open now. Just. Oh no! No wonder Croc thinks it's mating with him.
It
He's
never
looking a
blinks.
little horny.
Eh.
Horrifying.
I bet you didn't expect it to go this way, did you, GM?
Zombie glue. How else do you expect zombies keep those little bits of flesh on their bodies?
Zombie
Alright.
glue, buy it today.
Alright, anyway. Alright, so, continuing on.
Yeah, why would this paladin just be in your home?
So you're asking me. I know any more than you do.
Dragon statue's my best guess.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think it could have been here for the shrine. Could you?
I mean, it's possible. That's really all I can think of.
Did he say anything when he came in here before you tried to fend him off? Like-
He didn't. He just stepped inside and started swinging at me.
I'm pretty sure everyone's passive perception is above 14, Croc.
I'm around the corner down the street and 4 blocks away.
My horse is right with you.
Trying to hide from the damn horse, either way.
But
Do you want the horse to try to...
Were you gonna offer the horse to mate with him?
I'm running away, goddamn. Let her do the thing.
The horse so far has seen you.
Damn it, horse!
Don't worry about it, Shara.
Go for it, please.
can I just go
Yes.
check on the shrine? See if anything's changed since last we've seen it. I'm sorry. Oh.
As you start moving over towards the trapdoor, Elaine looks at you and says, "What are you doing, Shara?"
I want to check on the shrine to see if anything has changed. I feel like there might be something about this that we don't know. Maybe checking the shrine would help.
Possibly. I don't want to look at that thing right now. Tell me what you find.
Right.
While she does
Alright.
that,
Ambrose, you want to try and come with me to see this?
quickly, Ambrose, which way is Croc? Where is Croc?
No, Croc, where are you going?
Shara, I still want you to do it.
Throwing barrels at the horse.
You Donkey Kong.
While you two discern that, I'm just gonna go on ahead.
Horse
Come
is gonna
down
be
and
jumping the barrels.
come down when you're ready, okay? And I'd say as I just open the trapdoor and head down.
I'm trying to think of whether it would be a save or a check.
So Ambrose, can you tell me where Croc is currently?
Currently throwing barrels at my horse.
I'll
I'm
go.
gonna resort to small children.
Oh no!
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go find him. I'm gonna go to Croc before he starts throwing children.
I'm gonna tell him roughly where Croc is based off of what Arion can tell me.
All right. Thank you. And it's nice to have you on board Team Chlamydia. I mean Salt.
Many a name.
We are known by many names.
Are you sure Chlamydia wants to be one of them?
Yeah. I just go to Croc. Do I see Croc throwing children?
I haven't run out of ammunition yet.
So he is throwing kids.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
haven't thrown any kids.
Yet.
He's
I have
getting
not
ready.
thrown any children.
Yes.
Croc sees you walking up behind him. I have not thrown any children, I swear.
As I look beside me and see many children injured lying on the ground.
You just see children-sized holes in like buildings.
No, we see Croc-like holes in buildings with mothers weeping.
You break into houses to throw kids.
Huh? Oh, no.
Right.
Just trying to avoid the bloody horse.
Croc, you fail at sneaking away. Come with me. We're going to a bar.
What?
We're going to a bar. Come with me.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back at the house.
Meanwhile.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna follow
Oh,
Shara
wait, no,
down
that's
down the hole.
There's wisdom. Fuck. So yeah, the wisdom save. I had to.
Hit you die.
Ooh, do I take that first roll?
It's intelligence, man, not wisdom.
That's true. Alright.
Plus the modifiers are different
Wait, do I walk? I said I'm going down there.
to get +4 Shara.
Yeah, you'll come down. Ambrose, you see this. You are seeing this for the first time. You walk down and see on a slightly raised step. Here, let me actually switch to it. You see a statue of, I think I said it was a white dragon, right?
Yep, white dragon.
So I am making sure to keep her within my aura. So you get a +3 to that save.
So that's
20.
20. All right.
nice.
Alright, you guys, as you step into the room once more, Shara, you just can't shake the feeling that you're right. Dior must have come for this statue.
And I just let out a low growl of slight disapproval and anger as the feeling takes hold. I feel like your, say, rival might have come here for the statue. Unfortunately, it's a shame that I can't know why.
The statue Diorum has its
Ambrose.
eyes are glowing. Yeah, Ambrose, not Diorum.
Yeah. I know who you were talking about.
Its eyes are glowing a faint, almost lilac color.
I'm going to walk up to it and with my my last spell slot cast Detect Evil and Good. Where'd it go? Come on.
Just know that the name of that spell is very misleading.
Yeah, I know.
Make sure you actually know what it does.
No, it's the other detect one. I'm double checking.
Detect evil and good doesn't actually detect evil and good. It's very misleading.
Yeah, I know. It's still if there's like
Detect energy? No.
It's more like detect type.
I'm doing it to see if it's been magically consecrated or desecrated. That's what I'm doing.
Alright.
Has it been consecrated or desecrated by any means?
Just making sure. Consecrated means created, desecrated means destroyed.
I
right?
mean,
No, consecrated means blessed. Desecrated is like a blessed place that has been kind of destroyed. Defaced, more like.
we did hit it a lot with a hammer and break holes in it.
So, blessed just like had any magic, any.
If it was like specifically to a god, or if it was like for a religious purpose.
All right, and then desecrated is if there was one originally and it has been removed.
If it's been removed or like
Tainted.
specifically tainted by any evil energies or anything like that.
All right, just making sure I have the technicalities correct. You do not sense any consecration or desecration.
All right. So it is just a dragon statue.
It's and there. What am I saying? Oh yeah, there is a draconic rune in the ground. In the middle of that circle. Do you guys want to do anything, or?
I'm just gonna get closer and check the runes in the statue once more. See if anything has changed since last time. And we get a read on this dragon again.
Alright. The statue, the energy that you could feel from it last you were here is still there, but it seems to have grown into a more passive state, as if it's trying to conserve its energy.
Would you say it's weakened?
Not weakened, just suppressed.
I see. And, grab the runes.
Alright, I'm on my phone because my computer crashed.
What, is it weird that your phone's mic sounds better than your computer's?
No. I've got kind of a crappy mic on my computer. Anyway, so it crashed right as you were saying it's got a draconic rune.
Yeah.
Can Ambros read or write or speak Draconic?
Well, you're a dragonborn.
I'm asking if Ambros can do that.
Oh.
Myself? No, I do not think I can.
Okay. Had to ask. That's just me who can only read these again.
Yep.
They're still scrambled when you try to, pretty much make out and translate the name.
Yeah. But that effect isn't happening for Ambros since he can't understand it anyway.
Here, look.
To make note,
Words.
we
Dancing.
managed to transcribe it down on paper before, but I still have the piece of paper.
Yes, but I think I told you that the same effect is still happening on the piece of paper.
It did.
So you figured out you can write it down as long as you focus on one rune at a time rather than the thing as a whole.
I was able to make it out. That I do remember.
These words. What do they mean?
It pretty much spells out a name. A name?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Which I did
Stop.
not realize when I was making it sounded like kinda.
it kind of spells out a name.
It kinda spells out a name.
Kinda! But, in all seriousness, it spells out the name of Kinda. You don't understand Draconic, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Kinda.
What I've been able to... Are you regretting that name yet, Mr. DM? Are
You know
you
what? I'm
regretting
changing the
that?
pronunciation. It's kinda now.
Kinda. Okay. Good to know.
hang on.
Putting that...
I think I need to double check this, but I think that Celestial and Draconic share the same script.
Oh, it might.
I'm checking this.
I'm gonna
It
check
means that
this
I can
too.
technically, like, figure out what the sounds are.
You can kind of figure out what the signs are.
I can kind of figure it out.
Indeed.
Kinda.
I have to find the languages first. Keep going. I just kind of want to see this.
But yes, it pretty much translates to one of Kenda. It's if you were able to read this, you wouldn't really get that name if you tried to read it as a whole, as you would usually. You'd have to take one root out of a time, and take it one root at a time and just spell it out. That's how we were able to find out what the name translated to in the first place.
They have different scripts entirely, so
Okay. Good to know.
I can't figure that out.
Yeah. and I don't think I've noted. I don't think I've noted it yet. But Ambrose, when you hear the name Kinda, shut up. you hear the name and take it in, and as soon as the name enters your mind, it seems to disassociate itself, as if it almost doesn't want to be known.
The name is kind of there for you.
Shut up.
It is kind of forgettable.
It's kind of hard to read.
Wait, would I know about this effect? Would I remember
You're
it?
ruining my dramatic moment, guys.
Sorry,
Sorry,
but would I remember the effect?
I'm not.
it's hilarious.
Chara?
Would I remember the effect that it can be easily forgotten once you put it in your mind, or no?
Probably. Why not?
Yeah, I kind of remember it.
God damn it!
Why I'm not there.
Fuck. But wait.
Rule 20 is. Did you change the screen? Oh no, things are now getting in. My computer was lagging.
Okay. But if you take the name in, it pretty much once you take it in, it just fades out. Like you barely remember it, even though you just heard it. It's very odd.
Odd indeed.
Yes. Would you have any idea why he would want this statue? Is there any way to find out what he would know?
You detected no spiritual needs for this.
It's kind of hard to decipher it.
I haven't got the slightest idea.
Croc's fading
That
kitchen.
scares me even more.
Alright, gonna heading back on the computer.
Awesome.
And I'm just gonna head over to the statue and just place my hand on the crack, even if it's still there.
Okay.
I didn't realize I had phones in D&D.
Sending spells sometimes like to give rings when they are being.
They had to. They had. They had to connect to the magical ley lines.
Yes. The wave is very interesting and intriguing.
Oh, that's what that was on that halfling. A vibrating rock.
I thought you were going to say a vibrator.
Yeah, no.
I mean, effectively the same thing.
Only
Different
Ex-
purposes.
Except you don't want to put the vibrator to your ear.
Can I place my hand on the crack and just try to pulse code in energy into it again? Like I did the last time.
Alright, sure.
Cool. Alright. Let's see if I can just connect with it again. To at least learn something, if I can.
Kind of connect to it.
Do I sense anything? Fuck.
You, as you start a steady feed of arcane energy into the crack, you feel a slight acknowledgement.
I wonder if it recognizes me or not. Probably. I don't know. Does it recognize my presence? Or at least energy pumping into it at the moment?
You don't know.
It kind of does.
Fucking. Okay.
You kind of feel the feels.
I'm just gonna start speaking to it, actually. Alright. Someone tried to come after you in this place. I don't know why. I can't ask why. Get the feeling that you would probably know, but there's a good chance that you won't tell me. You have to give me something.
Are you just speaking out loud?
I am. You have to give me something.
I
You're
must have just
connected-
thinking, why is everyone in this group so crazy?
I'm kind of like looking around. Gonna pull out like one of those little hammers for like the upkeep of armor. Like here.
You have to give me something. I know that you know about Ravash, and I know that you know that there's some connection between us, but
Who are you talking?
This is the weirdest confession ever.
I just need something. And I just turn my eyebrows slightly and I give a sigh. I'm talking to this statue. There's a presence within that seems to have acknowledged me, but I don't know.
I
connect
take
with
my
it.
hammer back.
Uh,
My pouch.
now it isn't only Arion that's not getting the mate tonight.
There's a good chance that this dragon, and at least an ancestor of mine, had some sort of connection many centuries ago. I was able to connect with the presence within the statue before, and I have so again with this pumping of cold energy. So I don't know if it's telling me anything new, or if it's going to tell me anything. That's why I'm very worried about why Dorman was wanting to get to the statue, of why he came here. I wanted to see if I could ask him why he come for it, and to see if he had any connection with this creature or not.
I'm gonna walk over to the. I'm gonna walk over to that crack. Like, how big is the crack?
It's about half of an inch thick and about 6 inches long.
So it's kind of
I'm
big.
going to unsheath my greatsword and slide it in as far as I can.
All right.
How far in does it go?
It goes about 3 inches in.
Alright. I'm gonna.
And Shara, you feel that whatever it is does not like this.
Oh no. Pull your sword out. The presence doesn't like the blade in the crack. I just try to pump more cold energy as to calm it.
Would you say that this entity is evil?
Would I know if this thing was evil or not? Will I get a sense of that?
Am I even feeling? I'm not feeling anything religious going on here, right? Would that detect evil and good?
Nope,
This is not a religious purpose.
it's not religious.
Well, and hang on, and there also weren't like any undead fiends or anything like that.
Nope.
Huh. Well, this is going for the next 10 minutes. So, if a celestial elemental fae, fiend, or undead gets within 30 feet of me, I will know.
Making the most out of your spells.
Yeah, I know.
I think, is there any way that I can probe deeper into this? Can I attempt to probe any deeper?
I'm gonna force my greatsword a little bit further in to see it. Like, is it fully stone or does it have a little bit of give it?
This just sounds really bad.
It does seem to be stone from what you can see, from what you can feel.
Like,
It does not give to your sword.
I'm gonna look over Shara. How does this presence feel? A little bit of pressure as I'm forcing it.
The remember how I said that the presence seemed to have settled into almost a hibernation. It seems to come out of that a little bit as Ambrose pushes his sword into the crack. It does not like that. It does not like the sword's presence.
Well, it was kind of in a hibernative state before, but with the sword, you might have pushed it awake a little,
And
and it does not like the sword.
Shara, can you roll an insight check?
Got it.
Yeah, I kind of have a bad feeling about this.
You kind of get the sense something's up here.
Indeed.
22.
I kind of feel it was a bad idea to leave them alone.
Give me a sec.
I'm kind of with you on that one, Croc.
Yeah, I kind of feel we shouldn't get drunk at a bar somewhere.
Now we are getting drunk.
Stop looking through my character sheet.
No.
Never. Don't worry, Croc. When it gets to our turn, there's a lot of stuff going on. Trust me.
Probably. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of very exciting stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah. What was I doing? Anyway. It definitely does not like that sword.
Ambrose, please pull the blade out. It really doesn't like the sword.
You said it seems to be waking up.
Yes.
Oh, I really want to do a stupid thing.
I'm not gonna stop you, but I'm just saying right now,
Especially 'cause
Shara
you can't right now.
doesn't
You can't
want
stop
to.
me right now.
Hey, you want to chop off its head?
She can't stop you. That is true.
She said
I think you can KO me easily, man. I mean,
she's only got 2 strength lower than you. It's not a good idea, man.
What's roughly the time right?
The time? It's about, it's growing closer to dusk. It's about, like, 5:30 p.m.
I recommend we come back to this tomorrow.
tomorrow. Do you
Why
think?
In the meantime, let's get pissed.
Okay. And I just pull my hand away.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pull the sword out and back it.
You're going to pull the sword out
No,
and
no,
what?
pull my sword out and sheath it.
Alright. I thought you were gonna pull it out and then, like, shove it back in.
That's a dick move.
I just want to express this whole conversation is just sounded awful. The dragon doesn't like the dragon doesn't like Ambrose's blade and its crack. Let's shove it deeper. Like,
Shut up.
Oh god.
It's only kind of creepy.
Oh god.
my big harmful sword.
yeah. Oh, I do assume Arion's been following us the whole time because he's been following Croc.
Oh no, he's been following Croc.
Yeah.
Us, yeah.
And Croc's been just picking up children along the way and chucking them.
No, I'm not judging any kids.
Yeah.
And chucking baguettes.
I am chucking baguettes, though.
I really don't like leaving this thing
Alright.
here alone. I fear that maybe more people would try to come after it.
Then how about we spend the night here if we can? And I'm going to go up to I'm going to walk back up and I'm going to go to what's her bucket who like I don't even know what her name is.
Elaine?
Elaine.
Elaine-
I'm gonna
Elaine-
walk over
Elaine
I'm
from
gonna
down the
walk
lane.
over to Elaine.
Elaine from down the
Alright.
lane.
Elaine?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you mind us spending the night?
Spending the night. What? You cut out.
Spending the night.
Here as in my house or by the statue?
Either.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Hey, I just met you and this is crazy, but let me stay here.
I just saved your life. Let me have a place to sleep.
Yes, I don't see why not. Any friend of theirs is a friend of mine, I guess.
I give a nod and I walk back down to Shara. We have her friend's permission to spend the night here.
Okay, good. Should we try to find Arya and Croc because, you know,
They're bound to get up to
Yeah.
stupid shit without you.
they might try to get themselves into trouble. Strong possibility. Strong possibility.
Perfect-
I'm gonna
perfect
focus, Gonna focus for a moment and have Arya relay to me exactly what they're doing.
Croc's throwing baguettes, and I'm screaming at people. Check out Glorious Gilbert's Gander Worthy Goods. And now let's go challenge someone to a dance-off
What?
or a bar fight, whatever's best.
I'm not in the mood for either.
Too bad I am.
Okay, well then I'll watch.
Alright, awesome. That's about the gist of what's going on. If
Oh, so besides this dance-off, what did you want to talk about?
you seem rather down, Croc. It's like that. I've known you for a brief time. I gotta say, I love you. Like a friend. No, I mean
That's good.
not like
Like the horse.
Yeah, exactly. Weird horse.
I love you like a horse, my good friend.
I love you like a horse. No, but you seem rather down. I just want to know why.
Oh, I'm just useless, that's all.
Like hell you are.
Hey, so
Why do you think you're useless?
well, even beat my pops to become king of the tribe. Couldn't do that. Can't even kill some tall, dark, and worthless pansy.
Well, technically you're actually really close. That's why you ran away. I mean, then you just ran outside and started playing the bongos, which actually you did pretty good, by the way. Not gonna lie, pretty good. Have you trained in the bongos?
Well, it was a passion project. Either way,
Oh, nice.
like, how am I supposed to conquer this continent and rule over it with an iron fist if I can't defeat one guy in combat?
Train. You get better. You get more experience. That's part of the reason we're traveling. Actually, we're on a quest to save the world, which, when it's in itself, may lead us to being kings of this continent. And you gain just a lot more power and respect, and just a lot more money and experience from that. That's pretty good.
I know. Also, do you know what love is? You seem like the more, I don't know,
Do I know what love is?
colorful member of our company. And not in the skin color, more in the dance and funkiness and whatever you call it.
What? I'm completely lost in this conversation. All I heard you say was, "Do you know what love is?"
Indeed. Do you kind of know what love is?
I know what love is. Yeah. I had it before.
Really?
Yeah. It's like when you want to protect something really, when you really want to protect something, and just keep it safe.
Is that it?
That's pretty much it. You feel strongly about that person or object. I mean, you love eating halflings, don't you?
You know what? I'm kind of moving away from it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you want me
Like
to-
in the... If someone told me they're actually people, and not just moving steaks with legs.
I know, that was a shock to me as well.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I thought the reason they ate all the time was because they just want to be eaten.
I don't think anything wants to be eaten particularly. Anyway, yeah. Do you want to head to a bar?
Maybe.
Alright. We head to a bar.
Oh, yes, we head to a bar.
Oh. Okay, after our segment's over, I will stress the thingy. Anyway, let's go to a bar.
Also, on our way, can you tell me a little bit, just a small, tiny bit about what she likes?
What, who likes? Shara?
You know.
Big red dragon lady?
Yeah.
Oh, she likes books.
Really?
Yeah, she...
Croc, you don't understand why someone would eat books, but you know.
Well,
Oh no!
you know what they say, you digest a good book.
What?
Some people...
People
Yeah, people like her, they have the talent to eat books and then gain their knowledge.
He knows that that's not how I do it, right?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with him.
Oh god! You shouldn't do that with the intelligence mod of 0! Come on!
But
Let's go in.
they do it with the eyes. It's some weird magic.
They eat things with their eyes.
Yes.
Oh god.
Have you ever
well-
heard someone say your eyes are too big for your belly?
Oh god.
No, that's a new one.
It's like when you see something that you want, but you just can't eat it because you've had too much already. It's like that. So, she has an endless appetite for books. Just give her a book, and she'll probably be thankful. Anyway, let's go to a bar, and then I can challenge someone to a dance-off.
Is there anything else she might like besides, eating books?
Oh god.
Magic,
Oh, sorry.
magic stuff. I know we haven't really known her that long. She might appreciate just a cup of tea, although you probably shouldn't make that. No offense. And just a nice talk.
Well, I know we'll fail one of those.
Anyway, so
Yes. Dance.
She might,
Well, okay.
she might like one of the baguettes you're throwing at kids. Oh, no, sorry, the horse. Well, kids and the horse.
I'm hoping it will choke on one of them.
The horse is just eating. The horse is just eating the baguettes. Just. Hey, okay.
It's like an assembly line.
We head to a bar, and when I'm there, I'm looking for a bard or a minstrel or a performer of sorts, slapping them in the face and then saying, "I don't know you, and I'm sorry for slapping in your face, but I'm incredibly bored, and I challenge you to a dance-off."
Oh, at least you're blunt about it. Oh god.
This is happening.
I'm gonna try and find these motherfuckers before they get kicked out of town.
You know, Ambrose is seeing all this.
Yeah, but my horse is just relaying all this to me.
And now Arya has slapped someone.
Ambrose, have you found them? Are they okay?
I'm relaying what I'm saying. What Arion is telling me what these idiots are doing.
They're trying to get into a tent. Oh no, he slapped someone. Should we try to go out there and find them before either A, someone gets hurt or dies, or B, they get kicked out by the town guard?
Didn't you hear him? He's challenging you to a dance-off slap.
Oh no.
Again, no offense by this. I'm just bored.
I really don't know. Hell. I don't know if I should go out there and vote or not. Oh no. Give me a rough estimate of where they are right now. I'll try to catch up.
Yeah, I'll give her the rough estimate.
And I'm already out the door as soon as he tells me what I need to know.
Quick, start the dance off.
Go.
Just, I get the sense someone's coming to stop our fun. Quick, let's go.
Go.
Trying to stop the fun. I'm just trying to make sure you guys don't get your ass kicked out. Or tries to jump someone and pretty much bisect them in half.
Alright, Croc, if anyone gets up to any funny business, you can attack them.
Okay.
Alright. So, GM, how's it gonna go down?
Okay, so just to clarify, you just challenged a random person to a dance-off.
I was looking for a bard, minstrel, or performer, anything of the sort, slapping them in the face and challenging them to a dance-off, and then apologising for slapping them in the face.
All right, the little halfling.
Ew. You just see Croc. It's people.
It's people.
Anyway, the halfling who you slapped in the face said, "Well, I don't think slapping me was necessary, good sir."
Slap.
That's usually how you challenge people. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, but you know what? Whatever.
Let's have some
Sorry,
fun.
And
I'm dying.
Oh my god, the harping is so gruff.
I'm just dying.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
Hold on, let me use healing word to make that slap go away. I just healing word her or him. Just like, yeah. Just
5 points of lay on hands to get rid of disease.
healing word. You heal 9 hit points. Sorry for the slap. So GM.
He looks at you and says, "Well, can we get some music up in here?" And all right, I don't. Let's see. Oh, that should be good.
Hey, this is my song. Croc, quick, get on the drums.
All right. I don't know how to do this, so just roll a couple performance checks, I guess.
Contested performance. Let's go.
Contested performance.
I got expertise in performance. Let's do this. 16. Yeah, that's 5.
You rolled a 5?
Yeah. I told you mediocre rolls on my thing.
You have a plus 11. Excuse me.
Yeah, I have expertise.
Expertise, man.
All right. Well, if that's the case, I guess he'll have a plus 11 as well.
Hey, what the hell?
Not just kidding. He'll have like a plus 8.
Who did you challenge?
I use my bardic. I
Okay,
use my
then.
bardic inspiration.
Okay.
You. Nope.
21. Shit, that wouldn't work out either way. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you did that.
Because I wanted, at least I want to go down as a shit dancer.
Hey, at least you got over a 20.
Yeah, at least over.
All right. He says, "All right. You start dancing, doing like a really like a really high energy dance.
Haven't fucking danced in a while. Yeah.
All I
Yeah,
can
you're-
hear is,
you
"Y'all
feel
mind
your
if
feet
I just..."
moving, but they aren't moving as fast as you would like. You're a bit out of practice. He sizes you up for a second, and starts dancing as well. After a couple seconds of intricate dance moves, he jumps in the air, lands on the ground in a ball, and rolls between your legs, comes up on the other side of you, and strikes a pose.
As she strikes a pose, man illusion. Just
Can I-
confetti right behind her.
How far am I from getting to this place? I gotta ask.
See, you're just heading there?
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
You'll show up in a bit. The crowd cheers, and she sees the confetti and kind of looks at you with a confused expression,
I just give her a thumbs up. And
and
smile.
her expression slips into a smile as she starts dancing once again.
Come on, performance check. Woohoo! Yes! 29!
Oh, that's gonna be hard to beat. 1 sec.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna finish like setting up my stuff for the night. Like I'm gonna be setting up my stuff in the dragon room, and then I'll head this towards where Ariane has told me.
I just see the fact that an empty space in the bar with a horse to the side, a dancing crocodile on the drums, and just a
Alright.
halfling and an elf.
Alright, well, I accidentally did a GM roll, but I got a 15. So, she starts dancing once again, but she spent a lot of energy on that last move.
Short legs don't work in dancing.
As you say this, you start doing the feeling is returning to your legs.
I'm in the groove.
You remember your old moves. You do an old trick you haven't done in a while, where you jump up on the nearest table and do a backflip off of it, land on the ground and go into a breakdance. And this draws cheers from the crowd.
You're a great dancer.
Shara,
Oh,
at this
God.
point you're getting close to the tavern and you can just hear vivacious music coming from it.
Okay. I'm not worried. I'm not gonna quicken my pace, but I'm just keep steady. Just. Do I see the horse anywhere?
Where's Arian, Ambrose? Is he just standing outside the window?
He's grabbing around.
He's kind of like peering through the door.
Yeah, there's just a big white horse in the door.
Okay. Okay.
Shall we make one last check before Shara gets in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, Croc. We need this. Damn it! That's still an 18. Mediocre rolls. What the fuck? Yes!
Oh God!
Yes!
You forget, she's a bard too.
Don't worry. She
She's
isn't
gonna
as
use
good as me.
inspiration.
Get a
And
D8.
inspiration is a D6. No, yeah, she would only get a D6.
I still beat her. Oh, Croc! Yeah, Croc!
Alright, yeah, so...
Croc instead of Undead.
So
Croc
you
does
both
the worm.
start dancing simultaneously, improvising wherever you can to try and wow the crowd. And as you can, you're looking into each other's eyes, and you're able to tell that she's tiring faster than you are. You have this. And then suddenly, Croc just jumps up, pushes you both out of the way, and does a singular dance move that is the most intricate thing either of you have ever seen. And the crowd and the entire tavern just goes silent.
I then try and perform Aria's Enthralling Fantasy. I make everyone dance. Because fuck it.
Wait, you're doing the thing?
Yeah. Everyone's doing the thing.
Hold on. Roll your check. What did I say?
Arcana.
It was? Roll Arcana check.
18. Everyone's dancing.
1 sec.
How long does this last?
Just long enough, god damn it.
Shara gets in and everyone's just dancing like, what the hell's going on here?
Arya winks at the fellow bard and picks up his. What are you playing this on?
I guess I'll go with the lute since that's what's currently playing.
Yeah. Arya picks up his lute and starts playing an enchanting song that sounds familiar to you, Shara, as you've just poked your head in the door.
I'm just gonna keep my head poked in and just gonna see what's going on. I think I can be able to see what's going on since I'm 7 foot tall. As
you poke your head inside and you see Arya standing in the middle of the bar, playing on his lute a tune that you recognize. And that's an 18, so...
Everyone's dancing.
Suddenly, Shara, you, as well as everyone in the bar, just has the urge to start dancing. Your surroundings fade away, and are replaced by an almost fantastical image. If you concentrate, you can tell that it's nothing more than an illusion, but it's so enchanting you want to believe it's real.
I'm gonna concentrate because, wait, this feels familiar. Hold on.
Yeah. Alright.
Even the horse is dancing.
Trotting place, son. Trotting.
He's doing the horse
place.
moonwalk.
I guess I'm gonna just let it happen. I'm just gonna pull myself in. Just...
Alright. A lot of the onlookers from the crowd get up and start dancing as well. And those who don't sit in their seats swaying from side to side, looking just happy.
Do I see the other two? Can I wave over to them? With a smile on my face and a thumbs up?
Sure.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Wait, was that to me or Croc?
Both of you.
Croc, your lady loves here. I just whisper that. It's like... Give her a book.
I knock out the first person I see.
A bar fight! I changed my music to bar fight music. It's bar fight central!
Oh! You're trying to make everyone bar fight.
Yeah, it's a bar fight now! It's on a whim,
Roll
come
another
on!
Arcana check.
Mosh pit.
Roll another Arcana check.
18 again! Bar fight! Boom, boom, boom,
I'm
boom.
trying to contest this
But-
since I don't
but-
want to bar fight.
But not a serious bar fight, not when I actually put people in hospital. Just...
Croc gets up, yells, and and just punches the nearest person.
He punches an old.
Goes flying into a table.
He punches an old lady.
No.
She had a book. Oh god.
Oh god.
She was reading. She was reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Can I walk in at roughly this point?
Yeah.
I just have my hands over my mouth and snout and just like, oh hell.
Oh, that old woman's gonna be like a little toy monk. Watch out. Beat my ass.
You see her eyes start glowing, and an arrow appears on her head. No.
Oh god, it's Ang! Run!
Twas me all along.
Is the bar just rioting and then there's Arya in the middle?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna walk over to Arya.
I'm dodging punches at the moment. Just fuck it.
Yep, Arya's just playing his lute and just dodging the punches as they come in.
I'm
but
gonna walk over to Arya.
Ambrose, you have to. You should be affected as well. Yeah.
Just boogie down right over to your bard, man.
Do I have to be affected by this, or is there something I can do to not?
Arya, remind me, there is a save for it, right?
There's a wisdom save of this. It's a because it's not my violin. 18. Oh,
Nope.
you're affected. It's 16 without my violin.
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna boogie over to you, and I'm gonna sock you in the face.
Do
Yeah,
I,
because you're playing the bar fight music.
yeah. Do I see him coming over to me? Because
So
I'm pretty sure because I am playing bar fight music and trying to get everyone to bar fight that I'll be wary of everyone at the moment.
Yeah, but Ambrose, roll an unarmed strike.
Isn't that?
Ambrose, I'm curious.
It's 15.
Were
It doesn't
you able to
hit.
sock him in the face whether you were affected or not?
Yes.
It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit. 15 armor class.
It doesn't hit?
15 armor
Alright.
class. I just fucking
Alright. Ambrose, you were a bit frustrated that your punch missed.
I disengage and just continue playing, going away. Just.
All right. If you're running away, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep going towards it, and I am going to punch him.
I've disengaged. I'm disengaged. I'm just dodging and weaving in the crowd. Just fucking.
I'm just boogieing right through, just going right for you.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
care.
Arya, roll a concentration check.
Constitution
Keep it
shit.
up. No, not yeah, concentration is constitution, never mind.
As I see the paladin attempting to defeat our bard in single combat, I lunge towards the paladin.
How about a 21? Does
In a
a
wrestling
21 hit you?
Yeah.
So,
Arya, unfortunately, you lose concentration.
Hold on. Isn't concentration based on the amount of damage they do?
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Wait, hang on. So,
What's it? A D4 plus your strength? No, it's like D4 minus 2 plus your strength mod, right?
what? No, it's
it's a D4. Unless you're a monk, it's a D4 plus your strength mod.
so it's technically how a lot of people do it is 1d2. In the book, it's just 1 damage plus your strength mod,
Yeah,
And
just
then-
do a D2.
a d2, and I'm smiting this.
What the hell?
I'm making you stop this.
And I'm tackling you like
Two.
afterwards.
Yeah, D2 plus strength mod.
3d8 plus 5.
Yeah, Arya, that
Yeah,
puts
I'm
the
fucked.
that puts the DC at a solid 28. So
Hold on. Isn't it half? Wait.
is it? I don't actually.
It's either half the damage or 10, whichever one is higher.
So
all right.
that's a 14 Constitution save.
That was for a different thing.
You use smite.
You need to make a new one. That was for trying to get through the crowd.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Roll a Constitution save.
Nope.
Well,
By the way,
Wrongest punch ever.
I totally jump and tackle.
Fucking do it, Croc. Do it. I'm fucking bolting it at this
you-
point. When he's
alright,
tackled,
alright,
I'm
you
fucking.
dropped your song, unfortunately.
I drop my song and run. Just. Yes!
Natural
No!
20.
I booked it. I'm already out of there. I'm just gone. I'm
It's
gone.
like, hold on.
Oh.
It's like in a movie scene, the camera's just pointed straight at Ambros's face, and then just a lizard folk comes in from the side, just like diving and screaming. One of Ambros's arms shoots towards him and just slams him over his head to the ground on the other side.
Kind of how I would want to do it is like, you're jumping towards me, I grab you by the face and just throw you to the ground as I go over to punch Arya in the face.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right. So you guys are going. You guys
You evil
you guys
paladin.
leaving now?
You evil paladin. You have disrupted the beautiful song. You have made it so everyone had to fight. You evil. Evil. I'm just saying that so everyone can hear.
As I get up and hit it with my axe.
All right. You
I
guys are
wasn't
leaving
even
now,
in-
right?
I wasn't even in the room.
You were in the room.
You guys are
Not
leaving now.
when
Right?
the bar fight started. It took me a couple minutes to
Oh
even
no,
get there.
I'm trying to deception everyone in the bar to think that you're the cause of the
As I
fight.
hit you with my axe. God
Roll a
damn it.
deception with
Oh.
advantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh god.
No. Disadvantage? No, that's the 12.
I wanted you so bad to roll a natural one.
Luckily, I'm still dressed like a Goliath, so no one knows who I really am.
Oh my god.
Everyone looks at Ambrose evilly.
Set DC. So,
I
It's,
I'm just looking at this in just complete awe and disbelief, aren't I, right now?
isn't it
I
contested?
don't know what to do.
I thought it was contested checks for deception and persuasion stuff like that.
for a mass area, that should be a set DC. In either case, I'm grabbing you around the neck and I'm pulling you out.
Andros, I just hit you in the back of the head with. I don't know if you're grabbing him right now. 26 to hit you. Sorry.
I mean, it hits. Doesn't matter. I'm still grabbing him around the head and I'm dragging him
Can I
out.
take the opportunity where Croc smacked him to wiggle my way out? Just
We have made 0% of the progress I would have made, but I don't care. This
zi-
is too fun.
0% of the progress, 200% of the fun.
Oh my god.
We need bar fight music, and we need it now.
I will find bar fight music
Alright,
eventually.
Arya, make an athletics check because I'm trying to grapple you.
Acrobatics.
I'm actually gonna
Nope,
try.
the initial roll is always athletics.
Damn it.
I'm gonna try and
Yeah,
unless
unless I
by the
get.
head.
Yeah,
lead him
no.
out, because we gotta.
I'm grappled. Fucking.
And I'm walking you out. I
I'm
don't
gonna
care
grab-
that I just took an axe to the back.
I'm grabbing Croc by the hand and just leading him out too. Come on, let's go.
He attacks Shara. Oh my god.
Keep attacking the other guy.
He attacks the old lady.
Oh,
He has a vendetta against old ladies.
Yeah, I'm not even caring at all. I'm just walking Arya out.
And I'm walking Croc out. I just look at him worriedly as I
Alright,
do
you
it.
guys are leaving.
Yep, we're leaving.
Alright. So you guys are
You seem
heading back and going to sleep?
You seem sad about that fact, GM.
You guys are heading back and going to sleep after a nice cup of tea, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
nope.
Yeah.
I'll make the cup of tea as a sort of apology. Not a real apology because that was fun as hell, but you know. Just
Yeah.
in.
What's the athletics for, Croc?
To kick your ass.
Alright. Everyone's got the best tea they've had.
Him? Can I stop him to stop the ass kicking him? Can I just break this up?
You want to bet?
What do I what
Wanna
do I
bet,
have to
Croc?
roll to break this up?
I'm gonna break your balls. Yeah.
Roll persuasion, Shara.
Okay.
I would say with disadvantage. They're both really stuck up their own asses at the moment. Oh my god.
I got 21. I'm dying over here.
Do you guys want to? Do you guys think 21 is enough for you guys to stop fighting?
Oh, I was just trying to get Arya out of there.
I just.
I'm completely stone faced as I'm just like as I'm just dodging and
It's more for Croc than
Croc.
anyone
I was like,
else.
it's more for
They're
Croc.
trying to initiate.
I just whispered to Croc, if you stop, she'll like you more.
As I'm preparing a punch, I look like I'm about to rear up a punch to hit you. And as I'm reaching into my back, I pull out a book.
Hey, it's got it's got old lady blood on it. Just
It's a different book. Still have that one.
Croc, would this happen to be your book on how best to prepare halflings?
No, this is my book of, I believe. Oh yeah, it's a book of Bard's Tales.
Oh, alright.
And I drop my fist and then kind of hand it over to you.
I just look at the book for a second before slowly taking it in my hands.
Then I walk outside, I guess, and I'll sit out there for a bit.
We're already outside.
Once
Oh
we
yeah,
reach,
we're back at the house. I thought, yeah. Sorry. Then I'll chill outside the Witch's Tower.
I just look at the book, and do I recognize it, like, what it has? The contents.
It has a cover.
What's the title?
Well, you said it's a book of Bard's Tales, right, Croc?
Yep, Bard's Tales.
I just look at Croc for a couple seconds before.
No, he stepped outside.
I know, but before I head inside, I'm just gonna look and just peer my head out, look back at the book, and then peer my head back in. Arya, is there something wrong with Croc? Because he's been acting pretty strange. First he started playing the bongos during the fight. Then as soon as I come in, he punches an old woman in the face. Starts a mosh pit in the bar. Then next he's just attempting to throw a punch. Then he just hands me this book. Bard's Tales, apparently. Is he okay?
it is as unlike it is for me to say. It's not my place to interfere with that.
I'm just gonna walk over.
But he.
I'm walking over, hand on Shara's shoulder. It's called puberty.
Okay. Ambrose, you're sort of right. But I just whisper, just getting closer to Shara, whisper. He wants to be friends. He wants to be friends with you. And he doesn't feel like he can really. He doesn't really know much about you. He just wants to be friends with you. As such.
Oh.
I'm trying to hide. I'm trying to hide this as best I can about what he truly This is sort of what he wants, but what he truly wants. I'm trying to hide that. Just, yeah.
Okay.
I have push to talk on, but I've been laughing so much behind it.
Okay. I'm just gonna put the book in my satchel, and then I'm gonna head out, sit next to Croc, just look at the slowly drawing twilight of the night sky.
Croc says, "I love you."
Oh God.
Nope.
not Jeff
you
anyway.
approach, I'm like, oh god. Oh
Tsundere.
God. Oh god. Oh god, she sat next to me.
Alright, anyway. As the night goes on...
When everyone's asleep, I want to do something.
Alright, what do you want
I'm
to
sleeping
do?
with the
Okay.
statue, so.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen and grab something mushy, like wet porridge or just mushy peas or something. And I want to find where Ambrose is sleeping.
I mean, I'm sleeping down next to the dragon statue.
As am I.
Yeah, okay, I go down there where I just try and be as stealthy as possible with this. I do presume though we have this at this point we have had a short rest.
Yeah.
Alright, all my bardic inspiration's back. I sneak I sneak as close to. Not yet, Croc. I sneak as close to. Is Ambrose wearing
Oh.
his shoes?
Well, if it's only been a short rest so far,
No, I mean by this point.
I know I am trying to say something to the DM.
Sorry.
I will have been quote unquote attuning to Dirham's sword if it requires attunement, otherwise just figuring out its property.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you're not sleeping yet. Just
I am not asleep yet.
okay. I don't think I'd be
Well,
asleep.
I'm attuning to Dirham's sword and I'm just watching the statue.
I'm looking over my spell book actually,
I was gonna put his hand in cold water
and my notes.
In cold water?
so you could piss yourself during the night.
I look
That's
like
warm
I'm
water.
ready for bed. I don't have
Oh,
my
damn it.
ties in or my bands of rest.
You would have just.
Earrings.
All right.
Like,
but-
why's my hand wet?
Well, okay. What?
Like, why is my hand in a puddle of cold water?
It's not even cold. It's warm. What the hell?
I know, but he said that he was doing it with cold water.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to get hot water in the medieval days?
No, yeah, seriously, you have to like boil it.
Yeah.
Your hand's like, why? It's like wake up your
Okay.
partner. You're like, what the fuck?
So when these two are asleep, I take it me and Croc are doing a combined prank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so get back to us when they're asleep.
Against someone with a title of literally vengeance.
Yeah, we want our vengeance, man.
This couldn't end well.
It was the wizard. It was the wizard.
Oh. So I know you like magic things, right?
Huh?
Oh my.
Yes, I'm a wizard, so I have a great intrigue for magic. The arcane in general is very fascinating. Many great theorems of magic, from the arcane to the divine to the intuitive to the studied. It's very interesting. Why do you ask?
Well, well, I was curious if you would be interested in teaching me a bit.
You want me to teach you magic?
Yeah.
Pretty much the scale like Dreadsamshar's head just seemed to just into a large mass of spikes that pretty much can travel down to her back, but her eyes were covered at this point.
Love is in the air.
No, that's not why. That's not why that was it. She was just surprised that he would even say that.
The dragon statue sends its emotion of go for it.
Oh, dang. You want me to teach you magic? I'm flattered. I am, but I don't.
Uh-oh.
Well, that is not good.
What the?
Oh God!
We get it. We get it, GM. We get it.
And that didn't actually happen, by the way.
Okay. We just heard chatter in the walls. K.
I would be honored to teach you, but I wouldn't know where to begin.
I believe the best place to start.
I
Perhaps
guess-
start.
I guess the schools and probably how magic can be utilized and just what type of person can even attune to such things would be a good place, but probably not tonight.
Oh, of course. Just thought I'd ask.
remember when we first came here and you did your shamanry with the statue? It seemed rather effective, actually. You might have a good attunement to natural magic, if that's the case. But let's discuss that tomorrow. I'm kind of tired.
Of course. As you get your sleep. I believe I have to ruin someone else's night, so thank you.
Are you going to be sleeping down here with Ambrose and I? I'm going to keep guard of this statue. I don't want to leave it.
Oh. I was gonna stay a little upstairs, just in case something.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
With your best
Yes,
friend,
no.
Arya.
Of course.
Best wingman.
Talk to you, too.
Alright.
He doesn't have wings.
Have a good night, Brock, okay?
Right,
Try to get as much rest as you can.
I'll try. You too.
Thank you.
So just slowly backing away.
I just try to
Take it
rush
around
the
the corner,
scales
like-
back so I can see and just.
When you're back upstairs, I'm just gonna be like, just a gossip girl. What did she say? What did she say? Ooh, what did she look like? What did she say?
Just shit-eating grin on my face.
Ooh.
I was once green, now my face is just red. And I'm like, as I'm like walking outside. Hold on, I need to go 4 blocks down, and you hear me go, ah!
That wasn't quite at all.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Croc, I've got a plan. When Ambrose and Char are asleep, do you want to pull a prank on them?
One of them, but sure.
Which one do you want to do?
I'll do the paladin. You're more friends with the other.
Oh, I was. Okay, you can do the paladin.
Oh, you want to do the paladin?
No, you can do the paladin.
Why don't we team up on the paladin?
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. When they're asleep, we gotta set a plan of action. What do you want to do?
What would mess up a paladin's day?
Ah, I know. You can paint his sword pink.
We can paint his armor pink.
Oh, you might need to. How good are you at silently moving, just stealthily moving with your hands?
I'm talented with my hands.
Okay, I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means. Anyway, let's get to supplies. I'm gonna fill his boots with something like jelly.
Okay, and I'll paint his armor pink.
Yes. He's a walking
I'm
slide.
curious how you, Croc, plan on painting the armor.
Just if it doesn't work out, just paint a big smiley face on the back of his armor. Just.
He likes to keep blood with him somewhat. It's in his meat bag.
So ties.
He just mashes up meat and blood and bone marrow into a paste. Just.
Oh, I have dyes, guys. I bought.
Oh wow! Right, I almost forgot about that.
You have what?
Dyes.
Oh,
Hey.
why do you have dyes?
Because for rituals. Shaman rituals. I did it before you showed up, but yeah.
Okay, so let's go and get our supplies, and then when they're asleep, we can do it.
Okay.
Now cut into the future when they're asleep.
I've got a barrel of pink dye.
Okay, I'll fill his boots with jelly, you just unload the pink dye on him. Just.
By the way, dyeing an entire set of splint mail would take about 10 hours.
Perfect. I'll just leave it in the barrel, and you'll be like, "Where's my armor, guys?"
Fuck.
And I'm like, "Ha!"
Croc.
No, that's painting the individual pieces.
Perception check versus stealth with sleight of hand.
Perception with disadvantage if we're sleeping.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So what were you saying, DM?
Croc. Yeah, roll a.
No, I'm inspiring you, Croc. I'm
That's
inspiring.
not one.
Okay, Croc. I'm inspiring you, and
Inspiring.
since I've just finished,
Oh, shit.
And that's a 22.
okay, I've just finished Coca Roll, so I've made something
I'm just over off in the middle of the corner.
Okay, Croc. This is my inspiration for you. With never ending fun galore, with talent you're hard pressed to find anymore, with pranks that go wild and spice that's not mild. They put on a fabulous show. Critical role, everybody.
Alright, make your rolls, motherfuckers. Try to beat 22 of perception.
Would it be sleight of hand for me or stealth?
Stealth.
Initial stealth roll. I'm using my inspiration on that.
So she definitely sees both of us.
Oh no, she doesn't see me.
Okay, here's my inspiration, D8.
Croc, you do have inspiration. You have a D8 inspiration.
Roll one. Roll one.
I actually kind of hope for that.
4.
4? Yep, nope, I don't see you.
Yes.
I filled out for a minute.
Alright.
And
And now I whisper into Croc's ear another inspirational thing.
ah!
Shush. Okay. There once was a man from the Boo who always had to go to the loo. One day with the runs, he slipped with his thumb. Now stuck up his brown dirty bum.
What?
You have another D8 inspiration. Okay, and I'm filling the guy's boots with jelly. No, that's for your sleight of hand roll.
Oh, sleight of hand, okay.
Okay.
I'll just be added to it. So...
And my last
So,
inspiration.
12.
Okay, so that's a 30 sleight of hand to put jelly in Ambros's boots.
And a 12 to put his armor in the barrel of dye.
Is that plus inspiration?
Yes, that is plus the inspiration. Unless I have advantage, then...
Is he sleeping? Do we have advantage when he's sleeping?
No, you don't have advantage. We just have disadvantage to proceed.
Oh crap! Okay,
So it's 12. We're
I'm
gonna
filling
get
his
all
boots with jelly, and I'm just going away. Just sneaky.
That's where I put all his armor inside the barrel and then slowly slip away with the barrel.
You realize that, like, it's a full set of, like, armor. It has plates to it. It doesn't fit in a barrel.
Just get his shoulder pads, his knee pads, some of his like gloves, stuff like that. Just minor stuff.
I took your helmet.
Yes.
Also doesn't actually wear a helmet.
You don't wear a helmet? I take a piece of your brown hair.
I dye your beard. He dyes your beard. Dye.
Oh, I'm kidding. I just take all the armor I possibly can and put it in there.
Croc, I'm gonna have to ask you some questions on that.
Go for
For
it.
reference, this is about what splint armor looks like.
Alright, so he is wearing a full set of splint armor.
You don't wear it when you're sleeping.
Well, yeah, it is a full set of splint armor, and you said it's the left gauntlet, right?
Yes.
The left gauntlet.
No, it's the right. It's the right.
The right gauntlet is stark white.
Oh,
with
no.
marks or blemishes
Okay,
on it.
I'm not telling him. He told me this, but I'm not telling him anything. I just like I'm already out there. I'm next. I'm just at the tree that we burnt down with
So,
the
Croc,
union spell.
which pieces are you painting?
Okay. Let me do something real quick. Can I roll religion or history? I wouldn't know the religion, so it would just be history. To be like, do I know that's something really important to him? Or is that like his pimp smacking hand? Like
Yeah, it's the pimp slapping hand of justice and self-sacrifice. Let's go with that.
You remember he punched me with that hand.
that's why I want to do it more. But I did roll a 17 on history. So.
Well, you don't know anything about him in particular, but you know that he's a paladin, so if he has one gauntlet that's stark white, it's probably important to him.
Okay.
Oh
I
yeah.
take a small brush.
Paladins are usually pretty serious.
A brush. Dip it in the dye until it's a thick paint, and then I paint a smiley face on that one gauntlet.
Oh my god! Yes.
On the white one.
Oh my god! This is awesome.
After the smiley face is done,
Croc's
then I
gonna get in
take
so
the
much
pieces-
shit.
The other pieces I can and put them in the barrel. But I'll leave the one white gauntlet there with the smiley face.
Oh my god, yes, yes! I'm outside the tree, the fusion tree we burnt down. I'm just lying there, just...
It's close away with barrel into.
Yes, yes, oh, this is awesome. You wake up. So...
I leave the barrel outside, and I mix it during the most of the evening, so it's all perfectly blending together. And then I pop the top on the barrel, and I sleep next to it.
I'm just sleeping. I'm behind the tree at this point. I'm just sleeping behind the tree. Fuck it.
Yeah, we're both outside.
Yeah.
We go on to the next morning. After this giant clown fiesta is going on, I'm not sleep.
Oh my god, this is so awesome.
Oh god, I'm dying. I'm gonna kill I'm gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
This is just an episode of bullshit right now.
This is what we call the filler. Episode.
Hell. But is it morning?
Oh, I sent you Chara, right?
Huh? Yeah, I saw.
We started with a statue of a dragon sex scene, then a bar
Did
fight, then a bar.
Did I jolt awake with what I saw in my dream?
Wait,
Yeah.
DM,
Okay.
do we have the bot that lets me play, that lets us play music?
Yes, we do.
Alright, hang on, hang on.
If he's playing music on, you might want to stop the Roll20 music. This is just been fantastic.
And just look at the statue.
What's the command to do it?
I'm pretty sure it's double.
3 exclamation marks play.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Should Charlotte make a perception
and then
check?
It's just a YouTube link, right?
What?
Oh.
Oh shit.
Should Charlotte make a perception check to see if anything's wrong with Ambrose?
We were both upstairs.
Yeah.
Still.
We're outside. Just like fuck that shit. Thumbs up, Croc. Thumbs up.
It's pop.
Just gonna shakily rise from my spot. Look at the statue again.
Alright. So, I'm gonna wake up.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Do I get a gut feeling that something's about to go down?
Feel disturbance of the force.
Wait, what's the time? What's the time? I gotta know. Is it?
Well, if Ambrose just woke up, it'd probably be around 6 a.m., right? 'Cause
Yeah,
you wake up
early riser.
Yeah, early riser, so like 5 a.m.
And I jolted myself awake because of a nightmare.
GM, can I roll a gut feeling check to see if anything's about to go down? That's just a straight wisdom check. Come on, Croc.
Yeah, you can roll a gut feeling.
Feels bad, man.
Inspiration.
Croc, you feel great.
Inspiration. Random.
Yeah.
Feels kind of bad,
Great.
man.
My last inspiration. Okay, that's a 17.
17. Yeah, something tells you something's about to happen.
Do I jolt away because of that shit? Like, oh shit, we're about to die.
Oh, and by the way, you just had a long rest, so it's not your last inspiration.
Fuck yeah. Oh, this is awesome. That's 4 inspiration left, and all my spells back. Awesome. Yes.
Yep. You wake up and notice Ambrose slowly rising, and Char just sitting in a corner,
Hang on.
staring at nothing.
Oh, me and Croc are outside.
We're outside.
Yeah.
Well, we have no idea.
Alright, is that they're both outside.
Oh yeah.
I just fucking...
What you do see is Ambrose with his white right gauntlet on and whatever armor you left.
I am hiding. I went to sleep behind the destroyed tree.
Very angrily holding the stark black greatsword.
I was hiding behind the tree when I went to sleep. I would like to either run away or make a stealth check.
Do I see this?
Does
And
the gauntlet still have
I'm
the
using my
weapon?
action. I'm using my
Please
action
spell
to
it, please.
summon Arion, except he's not in his. I'm changing his type from celestial to fiend.
Oh god.
He now has he is stark black, and the mane and where the blue on his hooves were. That is now just a crackling red flame with 2 coal eyes.
Oh cool, you've turned your horse into a nightmare.
Oh shit.
I
Nice.
feel like he's compensating for something.
Well, shit. What's
You really fucked up.
technically no, I didn't fuck up. It was Croc. He drew on the gauntlet, not me.
Did he find the...
I'm pretty
Do
sure.
I see this?
I'm pretty sure he
Do I
found the
see-
jelly.
Do I see this? Do I see any of this? Do
I mean, you did wake up in the middle of the night, so
yeah.
yeah, you see Ambrose get up very angrily and walk outside.
I am still wearing my gauntlet. The smiley face I did wash off.
That's what you think. It's permanent.
I grab.
You can't dye metal. You
I'm
you
gonna
need
grab.
electricity to dye metal, my friend.
I'm gonna grab my
Very
spell
creative.
book, and I'm gonna pretty much take off after. I'm like, oh shit, what happened?
It's called a stain.
What's going on, Ambrose? Why are you running out with the black dark horse? I thought you were a dark horse.
No,
We've just.
compensating for
Do
something.
I've just been
I
here.
know about? Do I know about said? Well, Croc, are you an early riser?
Yeah, not really. You see me straddling a barrel. Or cuddling
No,
with a
like this
barrel.
is the barrel filled with pink dye?
No, it just looks like a barrel to you. Because it's closed up. It's just like...
What's going on, Ambrose? I just came outside a couple hours earlier to watch your sunrise. What's going on?
Well,
I punch
pretty
Arya
bad.
in the face.
Don't have to make a
God.
deception check.
Yeah, you just assume we're doing something wrong, man.
Deception check. I call deception check.
Someone filled my boots.
Section check
Someone
with
drew on my gauntlet.
disadvantage. Very much so
Someone
disadvantage.
took your armor.
Okay. Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting to click disadvantage. Okay. Well. Okay, my second.
Yep.
Okay.
punching him in the
No.
face.
No. Inspiration.
Oh god.
And then you have to.
Disadvantage,
Then you have to roll
You can, at
insight.
the very best, you can tie.
You have to roll insight.
I did.
Just
I rolled
did.
an 18.
Fuck.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Actually, no, I rolled a 19. 'cause
19. Yeah.
does it.
Do I see
That does
all
not
this
hit.
going-
That does not fucking hit. I disengage him with the fuck away.
Nope. Secondary attack.
Fuck you.
Do
Do I
I
hear
see
this
all
happening?
this?
Okay.
Do I-
Do that then.
You're seeing this.
No.
Doesn't hit. I disengage and run the fuck away.
I start running after like, oh god.
Get up.
And now 2 great sword attacks against Croc.
Raging.
I still look like a
Nope,
gala.
because it would take you a full round to wake up.
Ah,
My turn.
so I'm on the ground, unarmed, and you attack me. A righteous
Yes.
paladin, indeed.
Keep in mind, I'm wearing stilts, so it looks like I'm just doing the weirdest run. Just.
Your gobble before you get that one.
No mercy for the wicked. Guess who just desecrated a holy symbol?
that
Glad
wasn't.
you know I
That,
did it.
that wasn't me. I just did the boots.
And I'm just
As he's running away.
I'm just gonna try to get in front of Croc like, wait!
I'm walking around Shara.
Wait! I'm gonna try to pull him back. Wait! Please wait!
Get up. If he did attack me.
I already said I'm making two
Okay,
great sword
you'll
attacks.
get
It
2
is-
with advantage.
I'm gonna try and grapple him so he can just stop before things get bloody. Wait!
When I get to town, I am changing disguise altogether. I'm going to the bar and acting just like a patron at this point. Just ordering around and just early morning drinker.
Sure, you're trying to grapple
You
me?
hear
I'm trying to hold you back so you don't kill the crocodile,
you
man.
hear arcane words and a wind wall erupts between Ambrose and Croc.
Oh, you're doing a wind wall?
I didn't do that. I don't know when.
It's a dragon. Possibly.
No, it's Elaine.
Oh, it's Elaine.
Let's see.
Did you completely forget she existed?
Yes. She was not involved in the
Hang on,
prank.
hang on, what's-
She doesn't exist.
Can't I go through Windwall? I think you can walk through Windwall, it's just hard.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then the athletics is out.
It's just a prank, bro.
Man, I
Does
would
it-
have made it a better wall, but Wind Wall's the only wall spell you guys are able to know at this point.
Am I able to like, get up by the time you're? Give me a moment to stand. So give me a moment to at least stand up.
I'm actually gonna act. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Don't make me do this, motherfuckers! Don't make me do this!
Just tell me when to make my disguise roll. When this time.
I'm gonna thunder wave. Fuck it.
You hit Croc as well, and the barrel.
Yeah.
The barrel breaks open, revealing
So it's
your
a
armor.
Strength save. It's a strength saving throw, and I can walk through it. I just take.
All I'm asking is, do I have to get up?
It's
while you're
3d8. It's 3d8. Strength save for half, but I can still go through it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I assume that succeeds.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Actually,
I
no.
doubt she's a 20th level caster with a +3 magic wand of the war mage.
Can I thunder waves to just at least try to halt some progress, or to at least push Croc away before he gets dead?
Oh, +3 violin.
Looks like I'm gonna be spraying a level 1 for this.
And that's
No.
a what save?
Shit. Hold on then.
It's a Constitution save, and you're trying.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you going?
Yeah, it's a Constitution save. I'm trying to at least try to back these assholes up.
Damn it, Croc.
I got knocked back.
The-
Take full damage.
I'm pretty sure the barrel is exploded by this point. Just. And that would mean pink dye has gone everywhere.
Pink
Oh, yeah.
dye
Oh fuck!
Guy.
and pink armor. Pink armor.
We're gonna be cleaning for weeks, guys.
Oh no. Oh. And I
Ugh.
just look at that and it's just like, stop! Too early for this.
Elaine has
Mother of
joined.
God.
Elaine has joined Shara, trying to hold you back, Ambrose.
Well, I'm pretty sure I walked right through the wind wall, and the thunder wave didn't affect me.
Oh, yeah, I gotta push back 10 feet.
Yep.
Wait,
Oh.
how was the wind wall set up?
Wouldn't Elaine need to make a save as well?
Yeah, I rolled a save for Elaine behind the scenes.
Ah, awesome. Everyone there is covered in pink dye, and I'm at the tavern just drinking. Just yeah. A prank well done. No casualties at all.
Please, some were able to hold this motherfucker back because they don't need some dead fuck in the middle.
I
of
mean,
this.
you both have just used your action.
Yeah.
Draw my axe as I'm getting
Yeah, at
pushed
this
back.
point, Elaine is just being like, "Please stop it."
We can.
Come
play-
on, you half-naked ape. Come get me.
Oh God.
You should have painted his beard pink like I told you, not his glove.
Rock, what on earth did you and Arya do?
It's her plan. I just had more fun. His plan, yeah.
I did shout to Ambrose as I was leaving. I just food. It was Croc did the rest. I just filled your boots with jelly.
Wait, question, DM. How was the wind wall set up?
What do you mean?
Because like you can do the circle, line.
I think it was a line between you and
Yeah,
Croc,
it was a
right?
line
Okay,
between
was it
Croc.
just
Yeah.
a line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you threw it, bro. I'm standing 10 feet from you, axe drawn.
My
Push.
mouse is spazzing.
You're just in that much of a fury.
Oh no, yeah, like Ambrose has murder in his eyes.
Oh God.
Ha, you look
Please.
cute.
I don't give a shit about the glove. You wasted good jelly.
Croc. Ambrose. Come to reason.
He's a paladin. He doesn't know the meaning of the word.
Yes, he fucking. I'm just going to.
I'm gonna show like the remnants of the pink smear on my gauntlet. The holy symbol of horn.
This looks like an improvement.
Would I know that they're supposed to be pristine way all the time with this type of thing? Okay. Croc! You've just done the greatest disrespect to the Paladin of Torn that you ever could do! You do not stain the gauntlet!
Oh.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, I would apologize. What?
These Paladins guard these gauntlets with their very lives, and you just did this!
He should have been more awake.
Yeah, he should have been more awake.
Can I prestidigitate the stain off of the gauntlet? Can I try and do that?
I'm not gonna let you.
Oh, fuck.
I'm walking through the wind wall.
Yeah, you already
You've
put that.
already done it, man!
You've already done it, man.
Then wouldn't you have to walk through Shara and Elaine?
Yeah, and I'm what was the damage on the wind wall?
1 sec.
Yeah, you also took half damage on Underwave.
Yeah.
Oh, half damage?
Yeah, I took half damage.
That would be
I take half
six.
damage from both.
Yeah.
Because Paladin saves.
Yeah.
So 9 and 6.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, what's 53 minus 50?
It looks like you're gonna be needing that backup character, Ambrose. Croc's about to unleash fury.
I'll step in front of you two if I have to. You know that I will.
I mean, that would mean you'd have to walk through the wind wall.
No, she's on the opposite side of the wind wall.
I was on the opposite side. And I'm pretty much gonna run up to Croc and just guard him so he doesn't get his ass turned into a goddamn crocodile-style handbag and boot set.
Oh my god, it's Crocodile Dundee. He's going towards Croc. Run, Croc, run!
He's got a knife the size of a
guarding
boxer sword.
Just guarding in a loose tank and shorts as my PJs with my specky drip-like scales sprawling all over the place. I'm still slightly tired. I'm just trying to pull my hands out as I'm used to. Please don't do this. I know that there's great importance with these gauntlets, and he probably didn't know what he was doing. But
I take off my gauntlet and I throw it on the ground in front of.
It's a duel!
In front of
God.
Croc.
In duel. Oh god.
Croc, put your axe down. Put it down. Put the weapons down.
You hear the eternal voice of Avia.
Sweet bleeding Bahamut, the great platinum father.
Yeah.
Put the weapons down.
Croc, you hear the voice
Put
of
'em
Avia.
down.
Do what she says. She'll like you more.
Old gods demand an answer.
They demand restitution.
What's that mean?
I'm not entirely sure. You big word, man. Like, you lost me, what?
Either you will serve.
You want to
or
rest?
You will die.
Sir.
Are you just
Sorry.
drawing, GM? Oh, kill.
Sorry,
Is that?
yeah. I've got to put
Oh.
him down. Well, at least put him out of consciousness.
So, I didn't hear you.
Croc.
No, she's in front of me, so I have to. Basically all I said was I got to put him down in the politest way I can.
Someone.
So you're putting your axe down?
No, put you down, but yeah.
This is killing me.
Okay.
This is not the time for this.
We gotta save the world, guys. Come on, stop fucking around.
That's not the reason. That's not partially the reason why I say this, but
He's also assaulted a compatriot twice now. So I'm not a fan.
So Croc put his axe down. What are you doing, Ambrose?
I'm coming up, picking up my gauntlet. I'm still keeping the greatsword in hand, but it is lowered, and I'm thrusting the gauntlet into his chest. Lean it.
I grab the gauntlet.
I didn't eat it. It'll come out clean later, don't worry.
I'm holding it. I'm just glaring at her. Then I put the axe on the ground. And you keep staring at me.
Yes.
Gotta look around for like something to clean it with. Like
Hey, you just grab Shara's hair. Eh.
Shit. Look for a well. Shit. Went from tense to shit. Where do I find water?
I'm just gonna put my arms down and just hold my head in my hands. It's too early in the morning for this. And with the mat that I had, this is only gonna make this worse. Holy.
Find a will. Is he still with me?
I am with you every step of the way.
Okay.
I lay on handsing my 15 health back.
He drops the gauntlet in the well.
Wait, are you wearing anything? Because your armor's all covered in pink stuff.
Oh, I'm from the fractured barrel. I've picked up all my armor and handed it to you as well.
Oh, okay. So I'm holding it all in like one big bundle, right?
You are gonna be pink everywhere, holding all this wet dye.
Okay. How far are you from it? Curiosity. As we go deeper into town.
I'm gonna be roughly. I'm gonna be like behind you, maybe 6 to 7 feet.
Okay.
How long do you think it would take to get the dye out of this armor and the gauntlet?
Probably a long time.
Well, luckily the armor is metal, so it's not going to have sunk into the armor.
Yeah, it takes hours and electricity to dye metal.
Yeah, it's basically just like paint, so it'll wash off without too much effort.
Meant to be a prank. But not a dishonorable act.
Alright. Croc.
Mm-hmm.
Croc is washing armor.
Oh, I set up the armor next to the well, and as I'm holding
Alright,
the
what do you guys do after Croc is done washing the armor?
I'm in a tavern, in disguise. I've disguised myself in a tattered cloak. I put just a goatee on. Painted my face dirtier. And just cupping a mug of ale. And just looking sorrowful. It's all an act. I'm not fucking sorry at all. It's hilarious, but I'm just trying to act the part.
I've just
Make
put
your
my...
disguise check.
Oh god.
Definitely. disguise. And I got plus my bardic inspiration. $22.
What is this? Is it an insight or is it an investigation?
I think it'll be investigation.
If it's anything like this guy's self, it probably would have been investigation or an intelligence check
GM.
in the form of investa.
What check is the check? Is it
Is what?
to see through disguise?
Insight, I think.
Isn't it
Alright.
investigation? Yeah, actively searching for.
I wouldn't know it anyway.
Yeah, either way, I'm good.
Yeah. You can't find
I'm
Aria.
just. I'm just.
Exactly doing.
Hey,
Croc, you see Aria.
No, I rolled a 22.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Croc, you don't see
Just
Aria.
enough.
You're playing a game. You're playing a game of Where's Arya?
I went back into the house to put on my clothes for the day to get ready. Just grumbling under my breath in Draconic, just.
I hate them so much, but they're just so fun to be around.
It's more like I don't know what to do with these motherfuckers. What can I even.
I've had to
Anyway,
resort to Sharkhead.
anything you guys want to do, or are you going to finally head out to All-in-Or Jungle?
I'm gonna tell them about the dream that I
I
had
don't
last
even know
night.
about All-in-Or Jungle.
That's true.
We told you a bit about it when we were originally heading there before the black tree.
Yeah, you
Spoke
told me a
up.
little bit.
Although I pretty much told you about my backstory at the point. Is that it?
Croc, what are you rolling for?
Oh, nothing.
He's bashing the die out of your equipment.
Playing whack-a-mole. I need to use the Sharkhead. This kid is rough enough to grind it off. The club, I was hitting you in the face with it.
Well, the club does not hit.
Okay. Thankfully, I just missed, so I was just like desperately trying to scrub it off. It looked like.
Make a deception check.
Can I?
Oh god.
I'm joking.
Oh,
I just can't get this crap off.
Slap in the back of the head.
Alright, for the sake of brevity, we'll.
Yeah.
Anything
can I
else
just, for the sake of brevity, to
down.
just tell them what I saw, just to make sure that, pretty much tell Elaine to make sure that the statue doesn't break. Try to put some kind of guard around it.
You tell them about the whole dream.
Yes, I tell them about the whole dream.
How does 24?
All right, I'll copy and paste what I sent you.
I'm
Okay.
I'm not even with you guys at this point. I'm just like in the bar.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
we're
not
leaving you
gonna
behind.
find out. Fuck it.
That's fine.
You pull this type of shit,
No.
you don't get to know shit.
It's most likely because I'm about to die, or be locked
Oh,
away
yeah,
forever.
like, what's your health? Just curious.
My health,
Yeah, like what is your maximum health?
44.
44. If I hit you with my greatsword, Jim, can you send me the stats for the greatsword through Discord from DRM?
I showed it with you on Roll20.
Oh. Durham sword. Oh, that's cool. So I am just kind of curious. If I these are not like actual attacks, like
That wouldn't hit. That wouldn't hit.
I rolled 2 4s?
It looks like favor is fate is in my favor.
Well,
You saw
Well,
the.
Oh my
first
God,
one,
Croc.
correct?
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. It is a
It's a
I'll
plus.
throw DRM sword in here.
Hey, you fail at cleaning.
I may have accidentally ate something.
You clean a rock instead.
So when I was cleaning your gauntlet, I was trying to get off the mudge. With all the soap, kind of slipped and went down my throat, and now I'm choking.
Bubbles are just coming out as you're choking.
Okay, I've never been able to figure it out. Is the correct like the extra damage or damage it should do?
Extra.
Okay.
I want to at least relay this dream to everyone. Tell Lane to keep guard of the statue, right?
Yes.
That's the least that I want to do.
All right. And
But I do want to see like what the damage would be if I and then if I smote both of those with level 2s, that's 68. Hang on. Slash roll 1d20.
I didn't want at first I just had it make it do the extra damage all the time, but then I figured that was probably a bit OP,
Alright, so that's an extra d4 slash
especially for this
D4.
only level 5.
Yeah.
plus 6d8.
How have you been enjoying this session, Gem?
So, if I would have hit you, I would have dealt 13, 21, 44 points of damage.
No.
Holy crap.
Good thing I could have used quitting words.
Anyway,
I mean, like,
well,
just like,
guys,
if I did.
I told you, didn't I, that I have to
Yeah, we have to
Yeah.
end this early.
we have to unfortunately end this session early, which is a shame because I've been enjoying this.
It's been so much fun.
Yeah.
Mm.
And sometimes I wish we could do this more often than just once a week.
Mm.
But you know,
Yeah,
it would get a bit hectic for me if we did it more than once a week.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm already running another session on Saturdays.
Yeah, and I'm actually starting a new campaign that I'm DMing for my friends IRL, which we haven't played D&D together in a while.
Oh, is Blue gonna be there? Or
No, he's not gonna be there.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
Oh yeah, I do have an announcement. Later in December, I will be running a Christmas one-shot. If you guys were willing to join it, that is.
Yeah, the date isn't set in stone yet, but it will be in December.
Yes,
Mm.
and I will be I will be in it as a player, which will be fun because I actually haven't played D&D as a player instead of a DM in quite a while.
I'm
It's
gonna
refreshing, let me tell you.
I'm gonna say something, and it'll bring dread to all your hearts. It's a puzzle-based one-shot.
Oh yeah,
So I should play the barbarian.
Well, yeah, but this party isn't famous for being good at puzzles.
Especially no, that's the fun in it.
Okay, that's because we got our grammar messed up.
Anyway, yeah.